Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you receive senior or disability benefits, today's video is one you absolutely can't miss. There's some big news coming your way. Social Security payments are going out on October 22nd to millions of people, and it's super important to know if you're one of them. Whether you're on Social Security retirement, SSI, SSDI, or survivor benefits, this update could directly impact your next payment, especially with the ongoing government shutdown situation. I'll walk you through who's getting paid, what's changing, and most importantly, what steps you need to take to make sure your payment arrives right on time. But before we jump in, can I ask for one tiny favor? It takes just 2 seconds. Please hit that like button. It helps this video reach more people who really need this information. All right, let's get into it. So, the big question everyone's asking, are you getting a payment on October 22nd? Well, not everyone will, but a specific group definitely will. Millions of Social Security beneficiaries are set to receive their payments next week, and here's the great news. The Social Security Administration has confirmed that payments will still go out on time, even with the government shutdown. I know a lot of you have been nervous about delays, but you can breathe a little easier. Your payments are coming. Now, who exactly gets paid on October 22nd? This payment is for certain people receiving retirement, SSDI, or survivor benefits. Out of the 70 million people who get Social Security in the U.S., most receive their payments on one of 3 Wednesdays each month. The exact date depends on the birth date of the worker whose Social Security record your benefits come from. If that birthday falls between the 21st and the 31st, your payment date this month is October 22nd. Here's how the October schedule plays out. People with birthdays from the 1st to the 10th got paid on October 8th. Those from the 11th to the 20th got theirs on October 15th. And finally, those between the 21st and 31st. Your turn is next week on October 22nd. Now, there are a few exceptions to this. If you started receiving SSDI, retirement, or survivor benefits before May 1997, you're on an older schedule. Your payment usually goes out on the 3rd day of each month, no matter when your birthday is. So if you've been receiving benefits for decades, your payment day might not match the Wednesday schedule. For those on SSI, here's something you need to pay attention to. You're actually getting 2 payments this month. One already came on October 1st, and the next one will arrive on October 31st. Why 2? Because November 1st falls on a weekend, so the payment gets pushed up to the Friday before, which just happens to be Halloween. So don't be spooked, that's your second October payment. Just remember to plan your budget carefully since getting 2 payments in 1 month can throw things off if you're not prepared. Now let's address the big concern, the government shutdown. Everyone's wondering if it's going to stop payments. The answer is no, your payments are safe. The SSA has officially said all benefits will continue to go out on schedule. That's a huge relief. But if you do notice your payment doesn't arrive on your scheduled date, here's what you should do. First, wait 3 business days. Then, contact your bank or credit union to make sure there isn't an issue on their end. If after that the money still hasn't shown up, call the Social Security Administration and report the missed payment. They'll tell you exactly what to do next. I've seen a lot of people commenting, saying they haven't received their payment recently. And there's a major reason for that. Paper checks have been discontinued. September 30th was the last date the SSA sent them out. This comes after a new executive order from President Trump. If you're still expecting a paper check, it's time to act fast. You'll need to contact the SSA to set up direct deposit instead. I won't sugarcoat it, getting through will be tough because of the shutdown and reduced staff. But it's really important to make that call. When you do get through, explain that you've been receiving paper checks and that switching could cause hardships. They'll look into your situation and help you transition to direct deposit or continue paper payments if you qualify. Another thing you should expect during the shutdown, customer service delays. It's already hard to get through to Social Security on a normal day, but now, it might take 3 to 4 hours just to talk to someone. It's frustrating, I know, but it's the reality right now. So, to sum this up for everyone watching, if you're a senior on retirement benefits, your October 22nd payment is coming if your birthday falls in that final range. If you're on SSDI or survivor benefits, your payment follows the same calendar. For SSI recipients, remember, you're getting 2 checks this month on October 1st and October 31st. And for veterans who also receive VA benefits, your Social Security payments follow the schedule, but your VA benefits will come separately. Here's what you should do right now. Check your payment date and mark it on your calendar. If you're still on paper checks, call SSA immediately. Make sure your direct deposit info is up to date on your My Social Security account at ssa.gov. And if your payment doesn't arrive, follow the 3-day rule. Wait, check with your bank, then contact Social Security. And for my SSI viewers, please budget carefully. Since you're getting 2 checks this month, your next regular one won't come until December 2nd because of the weekend and holiday schedule. I know this government shutdown has added stress for so many of you. You're already dealing with tight budgets, long waits, and confusing systems. For many of you, these benefits aren't just income. They're how you pay for rent, food, medicine, essentials. That's why I want to reassure you, your benefits are protected. No matter what happens in Washington, the Social Security Administration has made it clear payments will continue. You've worked hard your whole life for these benefits, or you're managing disabilities that most people can't imagine. Some of you are surviving spouses who've lost someone you love. These payments are yours, you've earned them, and they are coming. As we move past October, keep an eye out for updates, especially with the holidays approaching. Weekends and federal holidays can shift payment dates. I'll be keeping you updated right here, so make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is on so you never miss an important update. If this video helped you understand what's happening with your benefits, hit that like button. It really helps others find this information. Comment below and tell me, are you getting your payment on October 22nd? Have you been affected by the paper check change? And are you worried about the shutdown? I read every single comment, and I'll do my best to reply to as many as possible. Thank you so much for being here, friends. This channel will always be here for you, through the good times and the tough ones. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.